What's up guys, Blade Master here, bringing you some Shogun 2 multiplayer action. This is another 2v2 that I've fought. I've posted a lot of 2v2s recently, and I gotta say I'm really enjoying the, I was too quick to put off 2v2s in the past. I like the more team aspect of playing Total War. Maybe it's because I recently got Arena and I enjoyed playing more team-based strategy recently because of that. So this is a FOTS army that I've brought, and I'm faced up against one very traditional Shogun army and another regular FOTS army, and my opponent has, as you can see, these Paraguns or parrot guns, I'm not really sure how you pronounce them, and just dealing a ton of death and destruction to his opponent. So it's 3 FOTS versus one regular Shogun army. My opponent here is, completely ranked up. I'm only like rank 5 or something like that. And my opponent has a legendary leader gen. And he's getting a lot of shots with his bow samurai. I think these guys are pretty highly ranked up. My red bear infantry are taking a ton of casualties. I can never get used to the increased pace of this game. I'm moving my infantry around, and some of them are getting some amazing shots on these Yari Ashigaru. The Yari Ashigaru do have excellent morale because of their general. Usually you'd see Ashigaru get slaughtered. My veterans though, my veteran red bear infantry getting taken down by those bow Ashigaru, and he's just going in for balls out charge, just trying to use his sheer strength and numbers to try and destroy me, and I'm not kiting back well enough at all, and he's going to catch some of my red bear infantry here, and he's just pushing through with 4 of his katana cavalry. I have all my Yari cav on one flank because I just thought this would be what should be done. I thought this was very similar to Rome 2, and of course it isn't. My red bears, my saving private Ryan's getting destroyed, and my speedy guns, the carbine cavalry, coming in, getting some shots on the katana cav. And so is my general and bodyguard. Now I'm bringing my Yari cav to try and attack these katana cavalry. My Yari cav will do very well. These Yari Ashigaru and Yari Samurai have caught some of my red bears. My Kihetai are firing into this blob, and I've positioned some of my Yariki and one of my red bear infantry around his flank. But this massive clusterfuck is not going to go in my favor at all. My carbine cavalry, my general and bodyguard is still at full strength, but my carbine cavalry have taken some casualties. I'm still getting some shots in with my Kihetai, but all in all, this has been a pretty terrible performance on my end. I was using one Kihetai to destroy some of some of my other opponents' red bear infantry. This opponent was, I believe, just a noob. I think, yeah, he was level 0. Just entered the game. But the rest of my army is completely destroyed. Shameful display from my end, for sure. My opponent, I think he used his artillery to get the most of out of his kills. He does have some really well balanced. What am I saying? He's got some really good gun troops here. Some Kihetai, a lot of Kihetai, 5 Kihetai, or some, 3 Kihetai and some Imperial Guard. The red bears destroying some more of my Kihetai. I only have my general and bodyguard left. Destroyed his bow samurai, who did a lot of damage. And this one red bear infantry still remains. I'm slowly killing off some more of his Yari Ashigaru. Kihetai here in melee with militia with Yari Ashigaru. I think the Kihetai should maybe win. Yeah, they should probably just edge out in this battle. One of my spear levy came back from routing. They're going to charge into his full strength melee cav gen. But again, I think this is not a good decision for the cavalry, because that's just the way Shogun 2 is. Even against these terrible cheap infantry, the general bodyguard will take a lot of casualties. My general, meanwhile, is just barely pulled out of this these Yari Samurai without taking too many casualties. My opponent is I don't think he took a single casualty from this. Like, he probably took like 10 casualties from his engagement. So all in all, I think we would probably win this. My general, though, being a nuisance because he is a gun general. Let me see if there's oh, there is. Wow, it looks pretty bad. But there is um, action cam in this. So he's lost 5 men. The enemy general has lost a lot more from engaging my spear levy. Red Bear infantry here doing very admirably, I think. Let me see if there's, yeah, they're doing very admirably. The katana cab will destroy them though, and he's just making this massive blob here, which is perfect for my general to just shoot into. My general has been doing pretty decently. He's been getting a lot of kills, and I still have this one extra Yariki that I will probably just use to suicide into his general and bodyguard if my general can't destroy them quick enough. But as you can see, they're just getting slaughtered. Yep, there we go. I killed the enemy general, and that means a lot of his units are going to waver. Standard bearer of Lord Kiyomasa, Yari Samurai. I'm sure these guys are pretty well ranked. And let's go into some action here. That's some anime level blood spatter. That's awesome. My red bears they're actually performing pretty admirably. I mean, against Yari Samurai. Yari Samurai aren't good against enemy infantry, but neither are the red bear infantry. Pulling away my Yariki over here. Still got my general just firing into this blob. This is perfect for him. My red bear infantry are too low in numbers to really do anything in this battle anyways. So I'm perfectly fine with them just holding out these Yari Samurai and then letting my general bodyguard get as many kills as possible. These guys are pretty heavily upgraded. Let's see if this looks good. No, it doesn't look good. They are very highly upgraded, so they have excellent accuracy and excellent reload speed. So they've been racking up the kills while these red bears have been holding out these infantry. At this point, you know, there was no chance that these guys were going to win because my ally is just completely full strength. But then again, you know, my general just managed to pull this out of the bag, getting a shit ton of kills and basically saving my skin by himself. So yeah, very costly victory on my end. It was a heroic victory for my ally, I think. I think I'm not really sure if the unit stats will be shown. It's been a really long time since I've played, or since I've cast a Shogun 2 match. But I think it was fun because it showed that, you know, you don't need to have a Fots army always to win. My opponent just completely crushed me. I asked him how his Yari Ashigaru just managed to... I mean, usually Yari Ashigaru get slaughtered and just turn tail and run from Red Bear Infantry, but he said that he had a legendary leader general, and apparently that increased their morale by a lot. Then again, you know, his YOLO charge was really effective because I didn't anticipate that. I didn't anticipate that at all. My general and bodyguard lost 8 men, killed 217 units. That's a lot. That's a lot. Red Bear infantry for the most part didn't do much. Lost more than they killed, which is really pathetic considering that they were, you know, faced up against melee infantry. Yariki didn't do much either. Carbine cavalry, pretty big waste. I don't like them anymore. Kihetai, not much. Oh, one of these red bear. Yeah, this last red bear did pretty decently. But I think the main MVP is the parrot guns. 406 kills. Basically won him the game. Imperial Guard infantry also 303. Infantry de Marine 573 kills. These are some insane. Gitmo Rape Squad 460 kills. True to their name, just destroying the enemy. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this battle replay and stay tuned for more. Peace.